All right, folks, you are welcome to Tosca View channel. If you're here for the first time, please like and subscribe to our page so the video can reach a wider audience. This video is for informational purpose and to encourage you to see your healthcare provider for wellness checkup appointment regularly. Let's cut to the chase. High blood pressure is dangerous, plain and simple. It's like a ticking time bomb inside your body, and if left unchecked, it can have devastating consequences over time. This constant pressure can weaken and scar the artery walls, making them more susceptible to blockages. And when those blockages occur, it can restrict blood flow to vital organs, leading to serious health problems. Now let's talk about your heart, the engine that keeps everything running. High blood pressure puts an enormous strain on this vital organ. Imagine your heart working overtime, day in and day out, just to pump blood against the increased resistance in your arteries. This constant strain can cause the heart muscle to thicken and stiffen, making it less efficient at pumping blood. A weakened heart is more susceptible to heart attacks, heart failure, and other cardiovascular problems. But it's not just your heart that suffers. High blood pressure also wreaks havoc on your blood vessels, those intricate networks that transport blood throughout your body. It can cause tiny bulges called aneurysms to form in the weakened areas of blood vessels. These aneurysms are like ticking time bombs, and if they rupture, they can cause internal bleeding and even death. High blood pressure can also damage the delicate blood vessels in your eyes, kidneys, and brain, leading to vision problems, kidney disease, and even stroke. It's a widespread issue that affects multiple systems in your body. See, the thing about high blood pressure is that it's not just one problem, it's a domino effect. One problem leads to another, and before you know it, you're facing a whole cascade of health issues. High blood pressure damages your arteries, which strains your heart, which weakens your blood vessels, increasing your risk of heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, vision problems, and more. It's a vicious cycle, and the best way to break free is to prevent high blood pressure in the first place. But how do we do that? Well, that's what we'll be discussing in the next part of our video. So stay tuned. Now let's talk about why high blood pressure is often called the silent killer. You see, folks, high blood pressure is sneaky. It doesn't always announce itself with flashing red lights and blaring sirens. In fact, most people with high blood pressure don't even know they have it. They go about their day-to-day lives feeling perfectly fine, completely unaware that a silent storm is brewing inside their bodies. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike when you least expect it. And that's what makes it so dangerous, because by the time symptoms do appear, it's often too late. That's why it's so important to get your blood pressure checked regularly, even if you feel healthy. Now, you might be thinking, but Tosca, if there are no symptoms, how am I supposed to know if I have high blood pressure? And that's a great question. The truth is, most people with high blood pressure don't experience any noticeable symptoms, but some people may experience subtle signs like headaches, nosebleeds, or shortness of breath. However, these symptoms are often attributed to other, less serious conditions like stress or allergies, and that's where the danger lies, because if you dismiss these symptoms as nothing to worry about, you could be missing a critical opportunity to catch high blood pressure early and prevent serious health problems down the line. See, folks, the problem with high blood pressure is that it's easy to ignore. It doesn't cause pain or discomfort in the early stages, so we tend to push it to the back of our minds and focus on more pressing matters. We tell ourselves, I'm too young to have high blood pressure, or I feel fine, so it can't be that bad. But the truth is, high blood pressure doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of age, race, or gender. So the best course of action is to face this silent killer head-on and take steps to protect yourself. So how do we unmask this invisible enemy? How do we detect high blood pressure before it's too late? The answer is simple. Regular checkups. Getting your blood pressure checked regularly is like setting an alarm clock for your health. It's a quick,